Shalom, giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, and upon honors to the apostles, elect bishops, and brothers under a great millstone. Salutations to the whole field. Like this is your brother Rab, and I'm here to share another lesson. And the title of this lesson is Robotics Will Play a Major Role in Esau's Dystopian Society. Alright, so in a dystopian society, people are less happy. Because remember, the scripture says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So people would be mourning in a society like that because there will be no happiness. There will be little to less jobs, and the jobs that are available are the ones that Esau has selected for people. So as you all see here, FedEx and UPS have incorporated robotics into their trailer loading and unloading process. Now these things they stop jobs. Esau has money in these major corporations to pay Jake, Issachar, and they to do these things, but because of greed, he has these inventions, to save money, and he has gotten this money because he has kept back the wealth of Jake, by fraud, as per James 5 and 4. And I'll start with that. Right, he did it with the exploitation of the transatlantic slave trade. He did it with the exploitation of employment taxes by paying people less wages. Than what they deserve in order to fill his coffers, in order to fill his belly. And this is why today you're seeing a lot of protests, because people are realizing that they have been paid shit all their lives. You know what I'm saying? And now that Esau is seeing these outcries, he is matching it by either firing them, layoffs, or instituting robotics in his workforce. But these things will not stand, man. This is James 5 and 4. It says, behold, the higher, and as we go into that word higher, is dues paid for work, wages. All right, so dues paid for work. All right, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, cried, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. So the Lord of Sabaoth is the Lord of armies. Right, so this is why you're seeing a lot of protests and stuff, is because people are crying. And Esau, Edom, and the other nations know that they have not paid people their just due. This is why they can make these huge investments into their companies, because the cuts had to come from somewhere. So the cuts and the robberies came from you Jakes, man. It's time to wake up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to read the article, share a few more scriptures, and close it out. It says FedEx UPS doubled down on robotics, as per Sourcing Journal, published 6 days ago by Glenn Taylor. It says FedEx and UPS are deploying more robotics technologies within their fulfillment networks, both out in advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, as a means to simplify physical labor. Not only simplify it, but to save money on it. They won't have to pay insurance premiums for workers. They won't have to pay PTO days, sick days, vacation days. What else? Those retirement funds that the company would put a percentage in, 401ks and all that. They don't have to do all of that. So overall, they would save a slew of money in a short space of time. It says Dexterity AI has collaborated with FedEx to leverage AI-powered robotics that help load boxes into trucks and trailers. The technology was unveiled Tuesday at a joint event called Unlock the Dock held in San Francisco. Now, as you all can see in the image here, this robot is, handling a package in a trailer. They are loading material in a trailer. No, there's nothing wrong with making life easier, because just as with construction, a worker may carry a bucket of gravel or sand, but in order for him to carry more, he would have to use a wheelbarrow, right? He would have to put, in order to move more for that one individual, he uses a wheelbarrow. Thereby, he can put more sand or gravel into it. So there's nothing wrong with making labor easier, but Esau does this, for greed. I've seen quite a few years ago, I delivered some tires to a warehouse down south, and I had to assist the receiver with unloading all these tires, and there was like thousands of tires in there, and it took a very long time to do. It was me and like one or two other individuals, I believe, and it took us a long time to do it. But now they have a machine with a conveyor belt that you put in the trailer, and you only need one person to put each tire on the conveyor belt, and it rolls, kind of like what you have in your grocery stores, right? And then you have one other person at the other end of it, or the same person can now load it on a pallet and shrink wrap it. You understand? So it's more convenient and less strenuous than carrying each tire, because tires are heavy. So things has definitely changed a lot. But Esau, he no longer wants you in his factory. He no longer needs you. He has all the money, right? So these are the things that he is doing with his wealth, because his soul is not upright in it. I'm gonna grab that real quick. I think I had it before in the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and 4. Rather, he make working conditions better and pay people a better wage. This way, he can get more work out of people. Because when people are paid, right, they would work 6 days instead of 5. Right, they would work longer days. You understand? It's more productivity, but he's not concerned about that. He's concerned about cutting the work out completely and using his robotics. Habakkuk 2 and verse 4, it says, "Behold, his soul, which is lifted up in him, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his feet." Right, so he's a proud man. You understand what I'm saying? But those of us that believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we're going to be all right. You understand? When he cut his jobs and stuff, and he uses robotics, we're going to be all right. It says the technology is designated to automate the arduous task of manual truck loading, particularly in alleviating the difficulty of stacking shipments that flow through the FedEx network, which vary in size, shape, weight, and packaging material. It says Dexterity AI proprietary mobile robot design Dexar is built to navigate autonomously to the back of trailers and can connect to a power conveyor system that feeds the robot boxes directly from the sortation system. The DexR's two-arm design enables the robot to pick and pack boxes simultaneously, improving throughput. The tech focuses on the complexity of truck loading by giving mobile robots a suite of intelligent ranging from the ability to see, touch, think, and move quickly to pack trailers with stable, dense walls of randomized boxes. DexR has a feature called uh, generative wall planning, in which Dexterity's AI software takes 500 milliseconds or less to assess billions of wall building possibilities to pack trailers tightly. According to the company, the software's AI powered force control enables robots to gently nudge boxes together and create more tightly packed walls. Machine learning based pack improvement capabilities are designed to help ensure that with every box picked, the Dexterity AI truck loading software becomes even more efficient in handling a broader range of packing challenges. So they would set the algorithm, and I guess it would be more efficient than a human being, packing a trailer tightly. This is what they are saying. By integrating its own trajectory and motion planning, the Dexterity AI platform helps the DexR's two arms move quickly inside trailers without colliding with each other or the truck walls. It says, like FedEx, UPS is leveraging robotics to help reduce repetitive tasks and physical stress while promoting worker safety. It says the technology also aimed to improve package flow and the package delivery network overall efficiency. The improvements target processes including pick and place, loading and unloading, and moving irregular size shipments. UPS is using pick and place technologies powered by Dexterity AI, Fortna, and Plus One Robotics to help employees sort small packages. The firm is using unloading technologies from Pickle Robot to ease the job of unloading trailers. It says business gain from UPS is really FedEx to lose. It says the company is using autonomous guided vehicles AJV powered by Dean Technologies, Geek Plus, Locus Robotics, Krong Lift Trucks, and Toyota Raymond in an effort to more safely and easily move small packages on irregular size shipments through UPS facilities. It says irregular shipments don't fit the conveyor belts and often can be heavy and difficult to move. These vehicles can exponentially streamline these movements, UPS said. America's largest package delivery company has been hinting at more automation initiatives, with CEO Carol Tom saying in an August earnings call that UPS has been introducing new tech like automated label application, automated bagging, and robotic small sort induction in its facilities. As of last month, 57% of UPS package volume flows through an automated hub compared to 53% in the year prior, according to Tom. The development comes as demand for robotic solutions has slowed down across industries. According to August report from the Association for Advanced Automation, A3, Companies ordered 7,697 robots valued at 457 million. So you see, that's where they had the money to do these things, man. From April to July 2023, a 37% decline in robot orders over the same period in 2022. This marks the second quarter in a row the amount of robotics orders were declined, the associate said. It says, while there is some pushback among employees worried about the growth of robotics in the supply chain, it appears the slowdown in purchases is more due to macroeconomic concerns. Yeah, they better be concerned, because the more robots that they push, you'll be out of a job. Alex Shekani, Vice President of Membership and Business Intelligence, H3, said that while there was a post-C19 surge in orders last year, companies have since pulled back spending, mainly because the slow economy and high interest rates. It says, while many companies continue to automate, others just don't have the capital to invest right now, despite their struggle to find workers willing to do many of the dull, dirty, and dangerous jobs that remain unfilled, Shikani said. Now, major corporations will be able to do this in large numbers, but the small mom and pop places, they won't be able to afford this. You know what I mean? So the takeover again will kind of be like how Amazon and Walmart, they took away a lot of businesses from small places, from small mom and pop stores and workshops. So the same thing is going to come and happen again, further wiping out the middle class. This is a September report from Prologis is still bullish on the long-term application of robotics within the supply chain. Automation adoption, led by autonomous mobile robots (AMRs), will see a meaningful expansion, the report said, increasing role quality, employee productivity, and compensation all at once. Up to 50% of logistics operations could include AMRs over the next decade, the Real Estate Investment Trust (REIT) predicts. You understand? So they're expecting to continue. But the Lord said, Esau will build, but I will throw down. So all the stuff that he had planned is going to come to naught. But let me see the comments if there are any. On the 2 comments, it says, I work for FedEx Ground, and I'm not surprised that they will do something like this, because they treat their package handlers like changeable parts. See? No 401k or any type of retirement. But hey, you want to race to the bottom with robots. And other dude said, good, these unions are destroying the economy. So I'm with the first one, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, they don't treat people well, and it's because of greed and their wickedness. They use these things. So we are the end, man. This is it. Now is the time to seek Yahweh Bashim Shai while he is near. The mirth is gone, man. Last portion of scripture is in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5 and verse 10. It says, he that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This also is vanity. You understand? So it's all meaningless at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? all this, and he's not satisfied. Esau has a insatiable appetite. The more he gets, he still can't crack a smile and be happy. If Jake get money, Jake will be smiling ear to ear. You know what I'm saying? Even if Jake has a woman alone, Jake will be smiling ear to ear. But Esau and these other nations, especially those Moabites, they can't crack a smile even with the wealth and stuff that they have, because they're never satisfied, man. But the Mosai is getting ready to translate the wealth of their kingdom into ours. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. So hopefully this quick lesson was edifying unto the elect. And until you next time, shalom.